I am working on a bend and snap using a cotton woven exterior fabric that is directional. So it's important to me that when it's in the folded position, the front is going up and down, and then also the back is going in the correct direction. I don't want the back to be upside down when it's in the folded position. So to do that, I do take the pattern piece and I'll fold it in half, leaving an extra 1/4 inch along that top edge. And then I will center it on my image and cut out my design for the front. And then I flip it around and I cut out my design for the back. Because this is a cotton woven, it is pretty lightweight. So I did fuse each individual piece with a Shapeflex 101. And then I joined them together using the 1/4 inch seam allowance, pressed the seam open, and then top stitched it again. So then it becomes one piece. And then I added Decoville Light with a 1/2 inch trimmed from the seam allowances to the whole completed piece. So this is one piece. This is not cut into two and fused it. And I found that this combination to be the best to give it substance and feel almost leather-like to go with the interior. So if you're looking to use a directional fabric, go right ahead. Just make sure that you piece it together, unless you don't care if your piece is backwards or upside down on the back. So don't be afraid to move your zipper facing up or down based on the design. I went with a smaller piece for the front sides, and then I bumped this up a little bit. I mean, it cuts off a little bit of hers, but then all of these main characters are still on here. Same thing here. I mean, I could essentially cut off his whole face, which I guess that would be, I don't know. But I've chosen to leave this as the back side, and it's centered and focused and not interrupted, and move this up to get all these in the view. All right, and one last adjustment. As we go to put our top handle on, I'm gonna center it on that line and mark my rivet punches. But when I actually go to punch these two holes, I'm gonna punch just inside this little channel. I'm not gonna punch through my seam here because I don't wanna weaken that. So it'll just be just inside that on both sides. So pick a side, whether it's this side or this side, but then punch your holes and set your strap just in between. There you go, my friends. Didn't mess up any of the integrity of that seam. I have a beautiful front and a beautiful back.